So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Strength and Stretch. Let's go ahead and start with a march. Good. Let's do a side tap. Good. Reach and pull. Reach, pull. Good. Wake up those arms, wake up those legs. Reach, pull. Let's add it as a dig. Here it is. Dig, pull. Dig, pull. Wake up that torso with a twist. Good. If it makes you dizzy, don't turn your head. Four more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now march it here. Let's reach it up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. All right. Tap that toe. Add that twist. Add a reach. Reach. Waking everything up. Find some days are slow starters, right? Oh, let's hope we're gonna rev it up now. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Let's tap it side. Add that reach across. Ooh, my necklace is gonna hit the thing. There we go. Reach it. Can you add a heel? Ooh, stretch that leg out. Reach it high. If your reachers don't feel like reaching because it hurts, it could be little. It could be forward. Right? Lots of options there. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now in and out. Bring those legs right here. Bring them in. Take that heel towards the back side. Stretch that hamstring. Stretch that quadricep. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Did you warm up? I felt my heart rate getting up a little bit. Let's start with a strap today. Good. Take it right around. Keep moving. All right, here it is. It's a tap reach. Let's slow it down a little bit. Tap and reach. Enough tension that your elbow wants to come back fast. So you're not going to let it because you're strong and you're in charge. Good. Reach it, pull it. All right, can you reach it up and across? Up and across. Good. So if you don't want to be doing the feet, you could just be doing the arms or the rock. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Bring those legs in right here. Let's cross it. Good. A little wider than your hips, not too wide. Squat it. Good. Squat. Sorry, I have a bad knee today, so I'm going to just do that one leg squat. Good. Squat right here. So you're here. I'm here because my knee hurts. Squat it out. Cross the cross. Crisscross. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. All right. Right here, opposites. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Punch it. Keep those elbows up. Punch it. Now it's almost a chop, isn't it? Chop, chop. I'm feeling those arms. Anybody else feeling those arms? 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's give those arms a rest a little bit. Let's take that strap a little wider so not quite as much tension. Good, let's rock it right here, rock it. Good, when you get to the side, add a little pull. Add a little pull, working those belly muscles. The side obliques. Good. those love handles, the muffin tops. All good things if you ask me. Good, wasn't better than the top of a muffin, other than maybe the edge of a brownie, right? All right. Rock it out for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right, let's take that strap from underneath where it is. All right, good. Now, we're going to do a step here. So it's step, 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 step. So forward, forward, back, back. It's just a little motion. Arms come here. Forward pull, back release. Forward pull, back release. Pull. We're squeezing the shoulder blades here. Wrists are straight. Thumbs are kind of pointing towards each other a little bit. Good. Wrists stay straight. Shoulders are down, but we're pulling them together. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good, now we're going to change it, and the other foot's going to lead. So for me, I started with my right foot, and now I'm going to start with my left. If you're looking at me, that's what you're seeing. Okay, in reality, it's really the opposite, but that's okay. So starting with the left foot, pull, step, step. So forward, forward, back, back, pull. Palms are up. This time, thumbs are out. Good, so working a little lower into that shoulder. Good. Step, step, back, back. Forward, forward. Pull. Good. Now, why are we doing the feet, right? Why would I do that to you? Just to confuse you? No. It's because it's a balance component. It's making your body do a whole bunch of things at one time that kind of changes your center of gravity, and it works your balance muscles, right? All right, so 4 more. So it's not just because I'm picking on you. 3, 2, let's plant those feet right here. Give yourself a little bit more room. Palms are still with the strap right in them. So we're gonna pull down, reach, add that little rock to the side, that little rock. Work those tummies a little bit more. Good. Rock it. Ooh. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Ooh, give those shoulders a break, huh? All right, give those arms a break. So let's take that strap, put it right underneath your feet. Good. I don't know if you can hear this CD. It's a new one, and I don't really care for it much. I thought we'd try something different. All right. So standing up nice and tall. Good. We're just going to start with that simple tap. We will never travel here. If you feel unsafe, please sit in your chair and do this. So we're step tapping like we're tapping that spider that suddenly appeared. Good. I had a cricket suddenly appear the other day, and it hit me in the face, and I thought, what in the world was that? It was a big cricket. And I found it. It's no longer in my house. All right. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Now, we're going to keep this up, but we're going to change how we do the weight in our body. So I want you to shift your weight. Shift your weight, working on one side. It's a weight shift. Even in the chair, you could do this weight shift. Weight shift it. Weight shift. Weight shift. Weight shift. Good. Now, can you take this weight shift and bring it slightly to the back? So this is a little more unstable. Be close to your chair. Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Can you feel the difference in where that's working your leg? I can. I feel it more in the calf and a lot more in the hamstring and the buttock muscles. All right, so 4 more. 3, 2, and last 1. Now, if you need to come around to the other side of your chair, please do that so that you feel safe. And while you're doing that, we're just going to do that weight shift. Weight shift. We'll do a couple extra if you need to get over there. Good. Working balance muscles here as well. Little tension in the strap, but not a lot. Good. I think we did a few extra, I hope so. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, we're going to take that step back right here. So step it back, pull, shift your weight. Shift your weight. We're working that back of the leg. Try to keep the leg straight so it pushes back, using that hamstring, using the glute muscle, the muscle in the buttock. Good. There's actually a series of 3 muscles in your glutes, in your butt muscles. It's a minimus, maximus, and medius. Good, so this works pretty much all of them. Good, all right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, the things you don't know if you don't come to class, right? All right, good. Maybe there'll be a prize later, who knows? Not really, but anyway, standing up nice and tall. Good, let's change our positioning of our hands so the thumbs are up. Let's do some bicep curls here, bicep curl. Surely if you wanted to, whoa, you could add a little bit of a squat. Sorry, I was anticipating knee pain there. Good, squat. You could add that squat. Mine are going to be minis, you could do a little deeper. Good. Ooh, use those arms, feel those arms. Thumbs are up, it keeps the wrist nice and straight. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Good, stand up nice and tall. Pull those straps to the back. Pull them back. Pull them back. Pull it back, good. Nice straight arm. No bend in that elbow. I can even turn a little bit so you can see. Push it back there. Push it back. Good. All right, pulse it back. Woo. Great looking arms, I see them all, they look great. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Now elbows come back, you lift and lower, using the back of that arm, lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Keep those shoulders out of your ears, bring them down. Easy to do, I do it to myself all the time. 4 more, 3, 2, and last 1. Let's take that step out. Good. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat in the chair and grab your weights. Good. Grab those weights. All right. There we go. Make sure you're being safe about it. Turning, bending, if you have to, the anchor. Good. So let's go ahead and scoot forward in the chair, but come back here. With our back on the chair. So we're going to lift those arms up right here, keeping those shoulders down. And let's push and pull like we're doing a push-up. Good. We could, if your weights are lighter, add a knee lift, working some tummy muscles. So you decide if it's too much. Our focus here is the arms, not the legs. So do just the arms, okay? But you decide. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Let's give those legs a break. Bring those weights right in. We're going to sit up. Good, and bring it back. We're going to keep going. Sit up. Bring it back. Sit up. And bring it back. Keep those weights close to the body. Unless you have really seriously light weights. And you could extend if you wanted to. Good. So we're going to change this up a little bit. So keep going, up and back, working those tummy muscles. Good, so we're gonna go up, reach it out, bring it in, bring it down, up, out, in, and down. Now notice on the out, my elbows are bent like I'm elbowing the guy behind me. Bring it in and bring it down, up, out, in, and down, up, out, in, and down. 4 more, 4. Who picked 4? Holy cow, my shoulders, right? 3. Only can blame yourself here. 2. Ooh. And last 1. Good. Now bring those arms down. We're sitting at the edge of our chair. So let's work a little bit on the rotator cuff here. So we're going to go in, out, out. So palms back, palms forward, palms forward. So up and over, I've rotated the hand, rotating it back again. Good, up, over, over. 2 more. That ball says, play with me, play with me. Over and over, good. All right, let me grab that ball. Let's carefully put your weights away. Keep the ball right there on that floor. And let's grab one of those weights back. So one of the weights, unless you have 2 really light weights, you could use 2 really light weights. So we're forward in the chair, toes are on the ball. That weight is right here. We're gonna come forward, make a circle, and come back. Good, now if you don't like the way that ball feels, if it hurts your back, hurts your legs, hurts your knees, take it away. You don't have to do the sit-up. You can just do the sit-up with a roll. Good, so we're just rolling back and forth. Adds a little bit to that lower abdominal muscle, doesn't it? Good, circle it around. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. Ooh, last 1, good. All right, so feet are still on that ball, but sitting up nice and tall, about a 90-degree bend there. So we're gonna take that 1 weight or 2 weights, you can do 2. Every time we move the arm to the back, I want you to push into the ball. I'm actually doing push, 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 push into that ball. Good. For those of you that can, let's lift it here. Push into that ball. A little lean forward into the ball. Knee. Where are your elbows? Elbows should be facing me. If they were flashlights, they should be on the TV screen, not on the sides of the TV screen. They should be smack in the middle. Push, lift, push, lift, push, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good. Ooh. All right, take that ball, put it between your feet, scoot yourself back. Good. All right, so we have that weight right here. Good, so both weights in one hand if you're using 2 small weights, or 1 heavy weight if you've got 1 heavy weight. We're gonna push it forward, lift, push forward, lift, flex your feet. Tap those heels. Good. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Good. Ooh, feel those arms, right? Feel those legs. Everything's awake now, right? You started out slow. We're going now. No moss on our rock. Squeeze those thighs. Squeeze them tight. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good, hold that weight right here. Take that ball, push it, work that inner thigh. Good, turn that palm right here. Lift and lower with that wrist. Can you do both at the same time? It takes a second, you can get it. Brain teaser, right? Makes our brain work harder when we do 2 opposing things at the same time. 4, 3, keep pushing. Last 1 with that wrist. Let's move the ball up. Put it between your shins. Good, ooh, let's pulse it. Same thing with the wrist. Is it easier or harder? Keep pulsing the ball in. Do that wrist. Up and down. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Ooh, I felt that. Okay, let's go ahead and put the weights away for now, and I promise they're gone for now. Good, nice and carefully there. Go. All right, so let's work that hamstring a little bit more. So we did a little bit of it standing with the strap, but now we're going to put that ball on the chair, flex your calf. So I want you to start, we're going to start out today, we're going to hold that leg in so I want you to squeeze the ball with the calf and the thigh together so it's nice and tight. Good, and I want you to lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep it squeezed, lift, lower. It's like you're trying to pick the ball up off that chair. Try to pick it up off the chair. Maybe you can actually lift it off just a little bit. Lift, lower. Good. Lift, lower. 4, 3, 2, last one right here, pulse it. Keep everything squeezed, pulse it. Good, so I hear that last night there was a deluge of rain, about 5 inches in 30 minutes is what I heard. Wow. We didn't have any at my house, not a drop. All right, 4, 3, 2, last one. I live about 10 miles away. Just lift, squeeze, lift. Pick it up, squeeze it, lift. Pick it up and squeeze it. Pick it up and squeeze it. Really working that hamstring, right? I know I have to keep adjusting the ball too. Mine doesn't want to stay there. See if I move it a little bit more. All right. You starting to feel that hamstring muscle? 4, I hope so. 3, 2, little pulses right here. Good, we're not focusing as much on the squeeze between as we are the pulse here. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Wow. Okay, let's do that other side. So, ball on the chair, calf muscle on the ball. We squeeze it all together, we lift and lower, and it's like we're trying to pick it up off of the chair. Got to pick it up off of the chair. Did you find one leg was easier than the other? I'm finding that's the case. Good, lift and lower. So we're really trying to lift that, so working the back of the leg, a little bit of lower back here too, I think. I feel it in my lower back a little bit. All right. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now squeeze it right here and keep everything squeezed. Pulse. Pulse with a bounce. It's a bounce, a bouncy pulse. There you go. So we started Get to Know Your Staff on CareMerge, so please check out to see whose staff member picture you can see today. They're generally younger pictures because some of our people are really identifiable by high school pictures because a lot of us, not a lot of them, not me, but a lot of them are closer to that age. So it might be baby pictures or something that they found fun that they want you to see. So check it out. 4, 3, 2, last one. So reach it out and squeeze it. The Get to Know Your Neighbor was so popular, we decided to get to know your staff as well. So yesterday's was Destiny Hawk, and today you have to check it out and tell me. Okay. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, right here, pulse it. Pulse it. And this one, we're not so much focusing on the squeezes, just the pulse backward. You should be feeling that leg by now. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Ooh. All right. Let's go ahead and take that ball, put it away. Good. And let's stretch those legs out a little bit. So let's do them both at once. So bring those heels forward. I want you to lean forward. Ooh, keep that chest nice and straight. Keep the ears over the shoulders. Good. keep those ears right over the shoulders. Good. Chest is forward. Now paddle those feet like you're in that paddle boat. Good. Excuse me. I don't know why I was yawning in these classes. All right. Well, I do know. It's just because there's so much in my brain it needs oxygen, right? Okay. So lean back. Let's pick that one leg up however high you can pick it up. Hug it in nice and snuggy tight and roll. Roll that ankle. Good. Roll the other way. Good. Let's take that leg and kick it out a couple of times. Could be nice and low, could be a little bit high, you decide. You decide. All right, and bring that leg down, good. So I'm an avid reader, and I haven't been going to the library, the public library, but I have found a lot of really good books here at River Landing's library. Thank you all so much for sharing those wonderful books. And thank you for letting me take a couple here and there. I actually just bought a new book, and it's an author I've never read before. Let's kick it out. And for the life of me, I've been sitting here thinking about what the author's name is, but I can't remember, but it's a spy type of novel. So we'll see if that's something I might like this time. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last 1. Good, let's bring those legs out nice and wide. Good. Let's lean it forward. Let's take our right shoulder towards our left knee. Stretching into that lower back. Good. Turn it back to the center. Let's do that other side. Good. Bring it back to the center. Let's curl just a little bit like a cow pose for yoga, but not really because we're a little wide here. And then push it forward. That's fine. Good. Now let's look over our toe here on the right side. And we're going to look up over our shoulder, maybe at a reach. Good. And bring it back. Let's sit it up. Let's go to the other side. Look over at the toe. Reach it up. And bring it back. And let's sit it all the way up. Let's march it in, or march it in and walk it in with those feet. Good, let's work those ankles a little bit. We're gonna play the piano. We haven't done that in a while. Play the piano. And actually it's an organ, right? Because we're doing the feet and the fingers. It's got that organ to it. I'm sure if we were really playing the organ, it would sound terrible, right? Good. Ooh. Very good. And then just rock back and forth just a little bit. Good job. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Let's do that simple neck stretch with a head turn. Bring it back to the center. Tuck your chin. Shoulders are packed, tucked in your back pocket, so keep them down and back. Lift the head up, turn the other way. And bring it back to the center. Let's do just a couple shrugs. Like we're saying, I don't know. I do know what I'm having for dinner. We're having sockeye salmon. It was on sale. Looks really good. And roll those shoulders. Good. All right, reach those arms up. Let's squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good, and cross right here. Give yourself lots of feedback. Give yourself a hug. Good. Open it up and cross and crunch your lunch. Crunch your breakfast. Good. And then let's sit up. I do have some fun things that kids say to read today. So let's pick up those feet, let's point those toes and clean the floor. So kids are quick, it says. The teacher asks, why are you late? The students reply, because class started before I got here. A teacher, John, why are you doing your math multiplication on the floor? He looks at her and says, well, that's because you told me to do it without using tables. Oh my gosh. Glenn, why are you always so dirty? Glenn's reply, well, I'm a lot closer to the ground than you are. That's funny. Teacher, George Washington not only chopped down his father's cherry tree, but he also admitted it. Now, Louis, do you know why his father didn't punish him? Louis's reply, because he had the axe in his hand? That's a good reason, right? Oh my gosh. Let's see. And the last one, Harold. What do you call a person who keeps on talking when people are no longer interested? Harold's reply, a teacher. Uh-oh. Now school is starting, we better not say that kind of thing, right? Those teachers have a big job. Thanks so much for joining me today. Food forum is at 10:15, so please maybe go get a drink or a list of questions. I don't know how they do it, but whatever. Food forum at 10:15. We'll see you then. Thanks so much.